Hey everybody, welcome to your morning cup. I'm your host, W. Dubois, broadcasting from my studio here in Florida. Let me stay on the charger before I lose it, before I start running my mouth and it dies on me and I'm screwed. So guys, how you guys been, man? It's been such a long time, man. Shit. You know, I got off the air. A lot of things going on, not a lot of fun things, some fun things, you know, living my life, going through shit like we all do, right? We all going through something, right? Some of us will drop it on other people and continuously give it to other people, you know, give us our stuff like they don't have anything going on, and you forget they got shit going on too. Oh, they got this, they got that. You think that, but they got stuff going on, you know? Oh, he got all this money, how come he did this? Listen, everybody got their own issues. You can't pocket, you can't watch people money, you can't watch people nothing. You know? You just, man, we're out of shit. Some people got more time on their hand than others, though, I guess. So now, but yeah, me, I had a lot of, like I said, I'm not here to complain about anything like that, but I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna expose myself and what I've been going on, what's been going on with me. People say, well, I'm gonna open up to the people and tell them what I've been going on, and it's, you know, going along. I'm not gonna have a whole episode on it, I don't think, who knows, but I've been through some shit too. Been through some real shit, a lot of real shit, and it is what it is. I'm still here, I ain't going nowhere, but I'm gonna tell them some stories. You know, living and dying, that's what it's all about, living and dying. We all gonna turn to dust, baby, but before that happens, you know, let's roll that ball down the street. Okay, so it was January 1st, 2025, right? It's been 3.5 years since I last done a video, August 2021. My man told me it's gonna be like, he's like, yo, it's gonna be like riding a bike. A lot of people, it was like probably November, I would say. I always was telling my friends, yo, I'm gonna go back on, and I always was gonna go back on, but I didn't know when. And, you know, I had, you know, I don't know, 140 subscribers, 130, 140 subscribers, not much. But I didn't think, I never was doing this to blow up or anything like that. I always liked communicating and I like broadcasting. And as a youth, I wanted to be on the radio. You know, I wanted to be a radio, do sports radio. Since a little kid, the cards didn't fall, you know, the way that I wanted them to, as far as that went. And that's a story within itself, but I still always had that love for that. AM radio, I still listen to it to this day. You know what I'm saying? I made love to sports radio before. You know what I'm saying? So like, your guys, like, yo, that's how I know she liked me, yo. She let me play that sports radio, you know what I'm saying, after it's over. After, not during, though. But probably did, I probably got it. But anyway. Yeah, man, I'm glad to be back. Man, this shit feel good. It's a little awkward, I got a little setup, but it's still the same. It's still the same cup, right? We're gonna talk about one thing today. One thing only. I don't know how long the video is gonna be. I'm gonna give you some facts on this shit. I'm gonna leave a link with a little article. Fact for the fact checkers. I mean, it's all over the place, fact checking. We need to fact check the guy in New Orleans who ran over the people. You guys seen the videos. If you didn't, I don't know, maybe I'll put, I don't know. I ain't putting it out. You can find it. It's on X. Everything's on X. X is still the shit. Twitter, I meant. Fuck Elon. But anyway, I don't like Elon. What are you gonna do? So anyway, what else I gotta tell you guys before we get into the story? Let's just get into the story. Anything else I'll remember, right? Okay. Glad to be back once again. Here it goes. New Orleans truck attack. U.S. Army veteran was quiet and smart. What we know about the suspect. And that's the most important thing, because he's dead. As he should be. Dead as a fucking doornail. I seen the guys, you know, the fucking extremist niggas, y'all celebrating shit. We're gonna talk about that at the end. But right now we're gonna talk about facts. So yes, yeah. So when he got that Ford pickup, it was a Ford pickup. We were told, I read that he had a lot, it was a very flexible, I could say, vehicle. With a lot of torque, a lot of turn, a lot of movement. Like it was that car could wiggle for a truck. And you know, if you've seen the video, you saw him turn that corner. You know what time. So, you know, this guy planned this thing, I believe December 30th. Let the video scroll a little bit. I believe December 30th, he got an Airbnb in New Orleans, a little shack, and he started his movements. He drove from Beaumont or Houston, one of the Texas area, the Beaumont, Houston area. I think Beaumont is what, guys? 40 minutes out? Am I wrong? Houston, let me know. I know I got some Houston love. And he bust that right turn down there and he went down Bourbon. They had cop cars as barriers to block the street. And you know, I do parking now. I do a lot of I do parking at the events. You guys know, I don't know if I was doing it. No, I wasn't doing it before my last show. Or was I? Yeah, before my last show, I didn't even start working the events and doing all of that shit. I wasn't even doing that yet. I wasn't even working, I don't think. My last show I wasn't working yet. Wow. Damn, man, I've been there for a while. Man, it's a lot, man. But they had parking, you know them big yellow things that they sit at the events on the ground? They're weird looking, but you see them, they put them in the middle of the road and you know you can't drive past them. Your car hits that shit, they don't move, they're indestructible. Well, they didn't have those. They usually have them. The reason they didn't have them was because they were getting ready for the Super Bowl. Okay? Yeah. Screen recorder. I ain't record shit. Oh, that's when I was making this video. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So they was getting ready, not Super Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, which would be the next day, but they didn't have the Sugar Bowl after this attack. We would know that they would have the Sugar Bowl the following day, on January 2nd. So, you know, he planned this shit. He went to Bourbon Street on the corners, on a couple corners. He planted those nail bombs that they use, you know? Those nail bombs. They put a bunch of nails in their device, you know, and when they detonate, you know, they do a lot of damage. After that, he had an AR-15. He set up those nail bombs. I believe he booby-trapped. He booby-trapped a couple of places. He was ready for the attack. And then, you know, he found his opportunity. He went down that street. And once he hit the gas, he did what he did. He crashes into a construction device because he drove on the sidewalk to get on the street. Then he rides down the street. He crashed into a constructive device. He gets out the car and he commences to shoot firing at the police officers. And of course, they would give him what he wants. And that was his death. And he would go get, and would give him what he think. He'd go get his 89 virgins, whatever the fuck he think he's supposed to get, right? Because that shit is fucking bugged out. And you know, the sickest thing about it is, there's guys out there celebrating it. You know? Yeah, there is. There's guys out there celebrating it. And first, before we talk about that, you know, I want to say this. I'm American, okay? American. I'm from America. I was born here. I was raised here. This is my home. It's my country. It's your country, okay? A black man in America. It's my shit, just like anyone else's. You know, I've never heard a white man tell me that I'm not American or this ain't my country, okay? And not to me, in my face, hell no, okay? I don't even see them say that like on TV. Not even the most racist ones say it like that anymore. So, but I've heard black people tell me that. It's not your country. You know what I'm saying? You went from, you know what I'm saying? You a slave, you know, whatever. And that's some fucking crazy way to think. I don't give a shit about the history. I'm not saying I do give a shit about the history, but even with the history as it is, it doesn't mean it's not my home. People live in houses all across the world, and it's their home, and the worst things have happened to them in their own homes. Just because bad shit happens to you in some place didn't mean it ain't your home. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, so, and then there's people who their ancestors were slaves on this homeland. That is this is their shit. So you gonna tell them this is not your country for real? Anyone who says that, the fuck out of here, yo. I don't rock with you. Okay? I don't rock with that shit. Okay? Number one. Number two, anybody who thinks this was some kind of prophecy or an act of, any of these extremist people will act of God or no, this is an act of evil, yo. That dude wasn't no messenger. He wasn't a hero. He was a fucking coward. He had failures in life, which we all have failed. But he felt like he was better than those failures, and he should have felt like, but it still wasn't working his way, and he needed someone to blame. And the only way you correct yourself is by checking yourself, but he didn't do that. He was mad at the world. He went to the military, he got his shit off there, cool. When he got out, you know, he tried some things, some businesses, they ain't work out. All in the meanwhile, you beating up your wives, you drinking that bottle, you hitting that bottle hard for 20 years, shit go left, you mad. Because in his writings, he made some Facebook posts. The day while he was driving out there. I think it's a, 8-hour ride, guys? New Orleans to Houston? I'm not sure. I need help with that guy. Texas, I know I got friends down there. In the South, of course. I got some good friends. He was writing and he was posting on Facebook that he planned to have a fake celebration for something with his family and he was gonna murder them there. But then he said if he did that, that would not be punishing Americans. And he wanted to punish America. Bro, why you wanna punish America for, bro? Because it didn't work out for you here? I know people like that. I have a friend right now. Yo, if you look at my Facebook page, yo, he's on that. He's mad at the world. And I didn't even realize that was on it until on Christmas when I had posted Merry Christmas. And he started texting me, oh, I'm saying this hateful shit, like, oh, you a slave, you a coward, telling me all type of shit. And then sending me these, we're living with pagans and oh man, people, how you get angry that because people are happy? How do you spread the word of God with anger and violence? Who are you? And when you look at people, the things that's happened to them in the past, if those things didn't happen to them, would they be still doing this? Would they still, The friend of mine talking about, he's not even here no more, And he's here, he's alive, but he's not in America no more. He was exiled, okay? And he's angry about it. And he projects that through the writings of the scripture, these scriptures he projects. I mean, this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth, because he was fucked over. I mean, especially his mom. So this guy right here, though, the Jabbar guy, shit didn't go right for him. You know what I'm saying? He's in a Facebook post about if he murders his family, no one's gonna care as much as if he kills innocent people. So that's what he did. He made the truck down there. He killed 19-year-old girls. He killed white kids. He killed black kids. He killed old people. He just ran down there and he killed people, bro, with that truck. He listened to their skulls crush and their bones crunch on his tires. And he was cool with that. He kept going. Think about that, yo. How sick you gotta be. And then, I go to the internet and there's niggas celebrating that shit. Like these extremists, like, bro, fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, think about that, bro. Something's wrong with you. That's evil, bro. That nigga is, and he's a coward because he didn't want to face whatever he's gonna face. He wanted them cops to kill him. That's why he got out to have a gun. He had that gun because he had guns on him. Once he crashes, if he don't got a gun, they just gonna grab him. And he belongs to the people now. But now, he go fucking up. No, he went down. He gonna burn. So, I remember it was a song with DMX, yo. I don't remember what song it was. I think it was called some X shit, but I know on that hook, it's just a hardcore, mean, nasty song, It's hard, it's dope, but it's a hardcore record. And the song X was like, see niggas having a good time, I wanna ruin it. And it's a lot of people out there like that. Why are they happy? Jabbar was $100,000 in debt. He got fired from his good job. Or I don't know if he got fired or he quit but he went on with the real estate thing. That shit failed. That video you guys saw him where he was marketing stuff and he looked articulate and all that. It didn't work out. He's a very smart man. But it's funny, when you're smart, it doesn't mean you know everything. It just means you have the ability to know everything or the ability to know a lot. You have to obtain the knowledge, The knowledge doesn't make you smart. Having the knowledge doesn't make you smart. It means you have knowledge. You know what I'm saying? How do you use the knowledge? Now that's where it all becomes a combination. Because there's people who don't know, and they say, I don't know. Then there's people who don't know, I don't know, I would like to know. There's people say who don't know, but they act like they know. Then you got them people who know, but just don't do better. You know what I'm saying? Then you have people who create the story in their head. You know? There's a lot of crazy people out there, man. This guy had an ISIS flag hanging off the back of his truck. So automatically, he's gonna be like, yeah, ISIS put him. But ISIS wasn't even fucking with the nigga. He claimed ISIS because he needed a reason to justify what he wanted to do. And that was hurt people, violence. Them Shiites ain't with this shit. They don't, but there's different levels to the Muslim shit. I'm noticing that shit. But some of you motherfuckers is violent, bro, and dangerous. And the Muslim people, they have certain people adopting their faith and claiming their faith, and they're staining your shit, guys. Because I know you're supposed to be, it's a peaceful religion. You guys are peaceful people. But there's people, and I know you can say the same thing about Christianity. I know in any other religion, Jews, you can say the same thing, but it's always, you guys, they put this fucking label on you, and there's guys helping to project the stereotype of you guys, you know, that's gonna be the most, it's a fucking, you know, whatever. I'm not here to be too politically correct, but I'm gonna be respectful as hell. It's just violent, bro. I know there's a white man in the Tesla Cybertruck in Vegas. I know that. And like I said, it's just period, the violence that's happening. These guys needed to do what they wanted to do on New Year's Day. They wanted to be like, look at me. I want to die, but me. Come on, my nigga. Like, corny. This shit corny, bro. Like, you heroes? My friend, yo, I don't call him my friend. No, he ain't my friend. I know he ain't my friend no more. We ain't friends. Because we're on different sides. I'm a grown man. I'm 45. It don't matter where we were. It's where we're at. You know? And I remember the past, and we had good times together and shit, but we're on different places. Yo. My friend told me, like I said, on Christmas Day, he called me a coward. And I said, well, I'm a coward, bro. And my bro was like, what did he say to me? He said, E, you're a coward because you know you won't do nothing. I said, do what? What you want me to do? You want me to go kill an insurance CEO? Would that make me about it? You want me to run the truck down Bourbon? Or you want me to do the Kissimmee? Would that make me about it? You want me to go to the vet? I'll probably get in and do one of that and then get killed by the cops. And why would I do that, bro? Yo, he ran over 19-year-olds. Bro. He ran over kids, bro. That's heroic. I'm a coward. My man called me a coward, yo, but that was before this shit happened. Ever since this shit happened, bro just hit me. I don't answer that shit. I ain't with it, bro. I'm not gonna follow none of that shit, bro. I'm a leader, bro. I don't follow no man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, the Jabbar guy, he needed a reason to justify. Like I said, he used ISIS, a hateful group, to justify what he wanted to do. And that was hurt people and murder people. That's all he did. Act of terrorism by an American on American soil. You know, what else are you gonna do? We've seen it before. I don't know what's gonna come, but these people are gonna come and they're angry because you're not. They want you to be angry. And you know how they make you angry? They're gonna take from you. They're gonna try to hurt you. They're gonna try to maim you. And that's how their message is being delivered. Whatever the message they're trying to deliver. They want to deliver pain and hurt and they want to see blood. Me, I'm not an offensive player, but if you come for me, I'll be waiting. And I'm gonna have my arm. You know? So, with that said, it was a pleasure, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys. I don't really have much more to say on that. We're gonna be broadcasting over and over like we do, like we're back, you know. So I'm gonna leave you with the homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. You know? Remember him? Bye, guys.